Hello and welcome to another video of mine. This is my Onebrandfocus project pen, and this is the update for Nabla Cosmetics because I was focusing on Nabla Cosmetics the last month. But before I head into the update of this month, I want to mention another penner that is still doing this project with me, and that's Lizzie Loves Colors, and I'm going to link her channel down in the description box because she is doing this over on Instagram. So if you want to head over to Instagram and go check out her channel, then there's a link down in the description box. Within this project, I'm focusing on one brand each month, and I'm searching for every single product that I do have in my collection from that brand, and then I'm going to decide which kind of goals I want to set myself on these items. So last month's brand was Nabla Cosmetics, and if you remember the update from last month, if you watched it, then you will notice that I have two new items right here, and that's because I forgot about them. These are the two newest items in my collection by Nabla Cosmetics. I just purchased these, I think 2 or 3 months ago, and I absolutely forgot to include them within this project. But yeah, let's talk about these items. I think the oldest are definitely the eyeshadows. The very oldest eyeshadow is definitely Selfish. That's this one. And these are huge pens. This is the oldest eyeshadow that I do own by them. I'm going to swatch these for you, just for you to see. And I don't remember if I purchased a second one with that one, but I think in my very first item by Nabla was only this Selfish shade. And that's it swatched out. I hope you can see it nicely. It has quite a dark base, but yeah, I enjoy it, even though it's quite glittery as well for my personal preference. But I really do enjoy this on my outer corner. And then I don't remember, I purchased both of them or one of them after another. I don't remember. Either way, this one is in focus now. This one is the shade Luna, and this is more of a satiny type of shade. That's this one. And then we do have Mystic, and that's the shade I wanted to have by Nabla for a long time. It's a bit more purple and a bit darker and a bit more metallic, whilst this Luna one is a little bit more satin. And last but not least, we have Alchemy, and this is the newest of the eyeshadows that I purchased, and therefore it also doesn't have a pen. I'm going to swatch this as well. And this is it swatched out. And definitely this one is one of their more expensive shades. These two are one of their cheaper shades. And this one, I don't remember. Maybe this is also one of their more expensive ones. But yeah, now you can see all of them swatched out next to each other. And my goal for all of these were to use each of them twice within the month of September, and that's what I did do. I used all of them twice, which is not hard because also they go very nice together because they're all purple leaning tones. So yeah, I really enjoyed using them, and I did hit my goal on these. Then let's head over to another product that I showed you the last time. This is the Skin Bronzing in the shade Ambre, and my goal was to use this one every day I do my makeup within the month of September, and I did do so. I did use this every single day I did my makeup, and I really enjoy this. I only need a tiny bit of it because even though this is the lightest shade, it's dark enough for me, but it is also very blendable, so I really did enjoy this. And yeah, I did hit my goal on this one as well. Maybe I can swatch this as well, I don't know. And this was brand new, and now you can see I wore down the Nabla writing as well. Let's hope you can see it a bit. Very little, right? Wait, let's do this again. Now you can see it better, I think. And maybe this looks a little bit orange on the swatch, but actually on the face it's not very orange leaning, and it looks very nice. And last but not least, to the two items that I forgot about. The first one is this Vicious mascara. This I already do have open. And this is the wand. And I don't know. This many people absolutely love, but I tried it out and I was not the biggest fan of it. But then again, with mascaras, sometimes I need to have it like a few weeks open and then it gets better. So I cannot say anything about this one yet because I didn't form my opinion overall. And then the second item that is new and untouched in my collection by Nabla is this sheer lipstick in the shade Blooming, a Beyond Jelly sheer lipstick in the shade Blooming, and this is the shade. I'm not going to swatch this because I did not use it yet and I don't want to swatch it yet. So yeah, these are all the items that I do own by Nabla and the goals that I set myself. And within this project I also talk about the items that I previously did own by the brand. And for Nabla, that was the Angel Primer, something like that. I'm going to insert a picture for you to see what I'm talking about. It's a Radiance Primer and I did not enjoy it. I actually gave it away after trying it out a handful of times, so I did not enjoy that one. And that's already everything that I did own that's not in my collection anymore. And again, these three items are actually quite new in my collection, and then these are the older items by Nabla in my collection. But yeah, that's already it for Nabla. And normally with this project I randomly select the brand out of my collection I want to focus on and then search for everything in my collection. But I didn't do so for quite a few months because basically the app got deleted from my phone with the wheel of names, and I did not want to do it again until now. And therefore I chose some bronzers in my collection, some brands where I do own a bronzer in my collection, and focused on these. And now I want to go back to the Body Shop Honey bronzer to try and use this up because I can only use that during the colder months of the year, and I want to go back to that one now. So I did ask you guys over on Instagram which brand you want me to focus on, and one of you guys actually did reply that I should use Huda Beauty. And even though I don't remember if I already did focus on it whilst I did do my Onebrandfocus challenge over on Instagram a few years ago, I'm going to roll Huda Beauty in now. And the person that suggested Huda Beauty is Pen Amy, and I'm also going to link her Instagram page down in the description box below. So yeah, I'm going to show you everything I do own by Huda Beauty now. I actually do think that I focused on Huda Beauty before, but that's fine. The one and only product I do own by them is this nude light palette. And I did own another product that I'm going to talk about the next update. For now, let's look at this and see what goals I want to set myself. This is the palette and how the palette is looking like now. I do have a tiny pen on this shade, which you might not be able to see currently because there's apparently eyeshadow back in the pen, but I did use pen after 4 uses in this one, which is insane. And that's also why I did not purchase any more items from Huda Beauty, because after 4 uses, hitting pen is just so little uses. It's not worth the money, in my opinion. But anyway, I have this in my collection, and my goal will be, I think I want to set my goal same as with the Nabla shades. I want to use each of these shades at least twice within the next month, and if I hit my goal on using all of them twice, then I would be very happy. And I think I love this color story, I have to say. I absolutely love this color story, so I think this will not be hard for me to do. So yeah, but we will see. I want to use all of these twice. But yeah, that's already it again for this video, for this update. If you want to join, then just let me know. Feel free to join. And again, don't forget to check out Pen Amy and Lizzie Loves Colors down in the description box over on Instagram. And as always, I hope you're doing fine, and I wish you a very, very nice day. Bye!